Hey, so this is something I'm gonna need you to do for just a one-time kind of thing. But basically, what you're gonna want to do is the first thing is a lot of the random or some products. Most aren't, like most in bedroom and stuff are fixed, but you're gonna have to go over all of the other listings that aren't fixed, which is basically if you come to here, let's say for an example. Notice how oh, that one's actually pretty good. Let's see, do we even have any anymore? Um, there we go. Okay, so all of the products that aren't on Canva 1,000 x 800, if we still have them available, if they're still going to be posted online, you need to go into Canva and edit it and download the photos, edit it, and then put them to 1,000 x 800. Same with, like, for example, this office desk, things like this. Let's say for example this one, which is a very bad image, but whatever. So this one's a web PNG, or we can even come here and let's do search image with Google. Sure, there's a better quality image available. Is this the same one? No, it's not. See, like, this is a perfect example of something I don't even know who this is from. I don't know whose product this is. So let's see if we can track it down. I'm assuming it's from them. This is a bookcase. Okay, so not from them. Let's see if it's from Wholesale Furniture Brokers. Here we go. But it's sold out. So this one's probably not going to be coming back in stock. So you could just come in here and delete it. So 40. No point in having this if they're not selling it. So we can just delete the product. But let's say, for an example, you came in here and it was available. You would basically download the images and try. There we go. There's a JPEG. To fix it in Canva. So you come in here. Let's see if it'll work for 1,000 x 800. Awesome. So you just download it, JPEG, make sure it's JPEG, download it, and then upload it back to the website. So then it's fixed. One thing what I need you to do is, so go over all of these. If you can't find the products, so if you have no idea where they are or they're sold out completely and it doesn't look like they're probably not going to be getting them back in, like random bookshelves or random bed frames or random dining chairs, things like that are just random that they're probably not going to be getting back in. You can just delete the product. But if they aren't, like, so for example, something like this, again, same thing. Like, if they don't fit, that's not going to fit on 1,000 x 800. So you can just delete this product. There's a bunch of other good products from International Furniture Distribution that we can post instead. Like, all of these different options that, like, there's just no point to having this, so we can just delete it. Same thing. So basically anything that it's not worth it. Like, these chairs don't even look very nice. There's not really a big deal. We're not going to be able to edit it properly. So you just delete all these three and then add in the actual good ones. So you can just add in all of these ones. When you're adding in these products, or when you are going over and deleting it, which is the next thing you're going to do. So basically, okay, I'll make it easier. So so your job is to look through all of our products, make sure all of them are by 1,000 x 800. They can't go by 1,000 800. They like look for like this, for example, like you just can't get them into it. Just delete the product. If it's sold out, delete the product. If it looks like it's not really that good, high quality images, or it's not very good looking, or you don't think it's a good product, like something like this, we don't need to add, right? Like, no one's gonna be buying these. So you can just delete the product. If it is nice, so let's say, for example, you come into here, a platform bed, and there's a bad image that you need to go in and edit it. See, again, same thing. You should just delete this because it's like zoomed in quite a bit. And we don't even know who that is. Remember, we looked at it yesterday. We have no idea who this product is. So if we know where the product is, and it looks good, then it's fine to keep. But okay, so basically you're going to come in, go over every single product, make sure all of the images are solid. And again, same thing. If they aren't solid, just delete them, especially if they're sold out and we're not going to have them in. Like, we're not going to be selling any $10,000 couches. So if we don't have these available, you can just delete them if the product works. If not, no big deal. Like, these are fine to have up if they're not really doing any harm. But basically, yeah, go over all the products, make sure the dimensions are proper. If they don't fit, delete them. If they look bad, delete them. If you don't think they're going to sell, delete them. That's basically it. So go over all the products, fix all the dimensions, make sure they're good looking, etc. Once that's done, what you're going to do is, once you've gone through all the products, deleted all the ones you don't think we're going to sell, that don't look good, and even when you're uploading new posts, what you're going to do is start from the top and go from here. So let's say, for example, country farmhouse. I think this is wholesale furniture brokers. Look this up. Wholesale furniture brokers, out of stock. So again, same thing. You could just make sure and do 0. So it shows sold out. Or if you want, you could just delete it since it's out of stock. Up to you, not a big deal. Vendor, wholesale. This is the biggest thing you're gonna need to do. Furniture brokers. Or we can just do wholesale or go FB. Save. Come back to products. Next. Some of them, the titles won't show. Like, I've changed the titles, so you might have to do a little bit like Google reverse image search. Also, furniture brokers, out of stock. So same thing. You can either delete these, or I would just probably mark it as out of stock because these are pretty nice. Like, they're not too bad. I'm sure a couple people want it, and eventually they could come back in stock. So we're just gonna go 0. Change the vendor to go FB. The reason we're changing the vendor is so this way is if we do get an order for this, then you can just quickly see, oh, it's gofb.ca, go to their wholesale website. Oh, it's Forward Furniture, go through there. Oh, it's International Furniture, we're going to email them. So basically, after you've changed all the image dimensions of all of them, making sure they're nice. Again, if they're not nice quality, they don't fit into the image dimensions, or you think they're not going to sell, don't bother uploading it. Same when you're uploading new products. Really, like, I trust your judgment. This probably isn't going to sell. There's probably not that many people who are looking for this with a massive gray thing on the back. Probably not. A red table, a chair like this, probably not going to be people looking for it. So you don't even need to upload these products. Things like this, these look great. Like, people probably like them. People probably think they look great, so you can upload them. But yeah, if they like, I'm going to leave it up to your judgment. If you don't think people are going to buy it, like, oh, these look great. If you think people are going to buy it, great, post it. If not, then don't bother with it. Same thing with this. Let's check if we can find it. A lot of these are from wholesale, and then some are from international. Out of stock. So same thing. No point having this available. Just going to come in, do 0. And then change the vendor. So then this is the same thing. Like, I just showed you a video on how to post new images. When you're putting the vendor, make sure you put in the vendor to who we know it is. And yeah, so basically, when you're done going over all this is the first thing you're going to do is go over all the vendors if we have them available. The biggest thing as well is once you've gone through all of these, change the vendors, make sure they're in stock, make sure if they aren't in stock, you mark them as sold out. Then what you're going to want to do is come in and do, I think those were nightstands. No, they were end and side tables. So we don't want the ones that are sold out up top. We want the ones that are available up top. So now what you're going to want to do is come to collections. And we're going to go to, where are they? And in side tables. And if they're sold out, you're just going to drag it all the way down. Show more products. Drag it all the way to the bottom because we don't want them, if they're sold out, to be showing up top, right? We want them showing at the bottom. So all of the ones that are available should be up here. So for this, basically what you're going to want to do is go over is number one, change all the dimensions. These are perfect ones where these should all be the same dimensions. If they don't fit or don't really look very good, you can just delete them. Like same thing, no one's going to buy this for $1,200, so just delete it. When you also can do is go into this, go into side tables, and if there's new ones, new side tables that are available, these are all coffee tables. Okay, maybe not this company then, but you can go into here. Most of these are sold out, so we're gonna scroll in and see, oh, these ones are available. You can add this onto the website. Oh, this one's available. You can add this into the website. Again, depends if it looks nice or not. That's up to you. Sold out, sold out, sold out. But yeah, basically it. So you're going to post these up, get rid of all the ones that are sold out for everything, change the dimensions, and also go over once that's done and update all of the vendors. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.